Zoe Canella reporting for Kids First and Zoe at the Movies. Hey everyone! First of all, I want to say congratulations. This is an incredible film. How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I love this film. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask each of you individual questions, and then at the end, we'll do a group question. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So Sadie, for this film, you had to learn how to play the cello, and you played beautifully. Like, I thought you would have been playing for years until you said that you had to learn. So what's been the most complicated thing you've had to do for a role?
Oh gosh. Well, honestly, it might have been cello. Well, I guess when I did Kim Possible, the stunt training and the fight training was pretty challenging, but very fun. But honestly, cello was pretty hard too. Picking up a whole new instrument was difficult. But thank you for saying I looked really good. But it was not me. I did take some lessons, and I learned kind of the fundamentals and how to like hold it correctly and look like I've been playing for years. But we also did this really cool trick where my double, who was a really fabulous cellist, she would sit behind me, and it was almost like, you know, the game you did where you like put your arms around somebody and then like you pretended your hands were their hands. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So she did that and then put her arms around the cello and played it, and then I would just like do the face work, the face acting, and then they would angle a certain way and it would look like I was playing beautifully. So tricks.
No, it really did look like you were playing amazingly.
Thanks.
That's very cool. Max, in this film you had to dance. Have you ever taken dance classes? You look like a professional back there, and I thought it was...
Thank you. I did used to dance, like take dance lessons. I used to break dance when I was super young. I'm talking like 6 or 7. But I've always been able to bust a move at like a wedding. So it was really fun to be able to dance in this. And well, it was all choreographed by me and June, my amazing dance teacher. He is so talented. And Trish, the director, is such a great dancer, and she really led the way. And it was so much fun. You can see I popped a little Rihanna in there, did a little single ladies. So you can see a little bit of everything in there.
Definitely. I love the whole routine.
Thank you.
Yes. Cree, and I love your character. She's so fun and colorful. So how did you really bring your character to life in this film?
Oh, well, thank you for saying that. It's very kind of you. And having the character in so many wild situations, and having the freedom to have so many like snappy little one-liners, it wasn't too hard. A lot of the work was kind of done for me. But our director Trish was really fantastic about letting all of us try, improving lines and sort of leading our own blocking when it made sense to, and having ideas and things like that. So as time went on and I became a little bit more comfortable with Mim, and a lot of Cree seeped into her, I sort of had the freedom to try new things and to throw in some of those colorful, sillier moments. So I give a lot of that to our director Trish, because she was really collaborative and really listened to us and our ideas.
That's amazing. I love that so much. And Lucas, you worked in Gilmore Girls, Fuller House. Those are my favorite shows. So that's amazing. What do you love the most about being an actor?
Crafty. But it's really just kind of like being a different character, because I just kind of like love, being a different character. It feels great. It's definitely a fun experience, just going on set and being someone you're not.
For sure. Maxwell, I saw that. That was so funny. I just saw someone walking behind you. Wow.
I did laughing. Sorry.
No, it's totally, I thought that's amazing. That's great. Okay. So now I want to ask everyone, what is your, if you could design, I guess, your family movie night with each other, how would you guys put it? Would it be indoors, outdoors, maybe with popcorn?
If we were like watching a movie?
Yeah.
You know what I've always wanted to do, that I've seen people do on like Pinterest and stuff, is where they get like big inflatable things, like, and then you turn it into like a bed, and then it's in a pool. I'm not explaining this well, but you like sit on the
talking about, yeah.
Pool, and then like a projector screen is like next to the pool. Wouldn't that be so cool? I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to see a drive-in movie. My dad's told me really cool things about them, so I've always wanted to see a drive-in movie. and I think it'd be cool hooking up the speaker, getting popcorn. I don't know. That seems super cool.
I personally love movie theaters. I live in the movies. There all the time. It's like my favorite, I don't know, weekend activity. So I think the perfect spot always for watching a movie is to get all comfy, to be in the theater, lights down, you know, that whole vibe it's always my favorite. It's a class.
Well, I've seen these people do a drive-in theater, but it's like on the beach, so you could like go in the water and watch the movie at the same time. So I think that would be awesome.
Definitely. Thank you guys so much for talking with me. I had such a fun time. Make sure to watch The Sleepover on Netflix.
Thank you, Zoe. Bye.
Bye.
Whatever's down there, it's gonna lead to my parents.
Will it? Or is this the part where the four spunky kids go into this tunnel of danger and everyone at home is like, no, like, don't do it, like, you're children.